Welcome back. You are watching NewsX and I'm Medha Sharan. The United States and Israel are pounding targets across Iran, dropping massive bombs on its ballistic missile sites and wiping out warships as part of an intensifying military campaign following the killing of Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Blasts rattled windows across the country and sent plumes of smoke high into the sky above Tehran. More than 200 people have been killed since the start of the strikes, according to Iranian leaders. As the bombardment continues, the conflict between the US, Israel and Iran has now widened. Heavy fire and thick black smoke are visible across Tehran after a new round of airstrikes hit the Iranian capital's key districts, including military and infrastructure targets, according to multiple reports. Witnesses say explosions shook the city and huge plumes of smoke rose into the sky amid the conflict between Iran and US-Israeli forces. Joining me on the broadcast is Ms. Shruti Dasgupta, Foreign Affairs expert, as well as Major Mohammad Ali Shah, defense expert. Good morning to the both of you. Thank you so much for being with us here on the broadcast this morning. Ma'am Shruti Dasgupta, I would like to go across to you first. Parallels are already being drawn between this war as well as that of Russia-Ukraine. In your opinion, do you think this is going to be a protracted war?
Cannot afford to have it like that. The American equipment is already running low in stockpiles, not just in USA, but with the countries that have bought them as well. It would put the entire Pentagon armed industry into a heavy deficit of stockpiles as well as materials, and it's not possible. They would probably place new demands, but it's not possible to have them produced at the rate that they are going to be consumed. You have to understand that when Iran is sending out those Shahid drones and they're sending out those missiles, they are a tenth of the cost of what the Patriots and the Arrows and the Iron Beam is using. So cost-wise also this a long protracted war is not possible. In Ukraine-Russia war, Russia shut down its normal economy. It went into a war zone economy only. All the resources have been are employed in ensuring that the Russia's military is armed at all times, and plus they have not even employed, I believe, not even a fourth of their army in such and their ammunition. They're not going into it with all guns blazing. So a direct comparison with what is happening in Ukraine, which is a complete different case scenario, to what is happening in Iran is not possible, because one, US does not have actual grounds. There are no American boots on ground as yet fighting this war. Two, they're fighting an enemy that is not, it is not all nations combining to fight in one zone. It is one nation trying to fight in multiple countries. So the war is almost exactly opposite in terms of tactics. That I'm sure my co-panelists would explain better to you, that it is not one nation that is being attacked. There are multiple zones where they are engaging, multiple regions that they are engaging. It's a war of attrition, as in there'll be small skirmishes that will draw large payouts in terms of ammunition in various places, and then another small skirmish will come through from Iran. They're going to bleed each and every Gulf nation for as long as they can, militarily as well as with their non-state actors.
Ma'am, I would kindly request you to stay on with me. Now, thick smoke was seen rising over Bahrain's capital.